Hello guys, this is UniversalGiant and welcome back for more of Let's Play Pokémon SoulSilver. Last time we took down Koga, the second member of the Johto Elite Four. And today we're going to be moving on to the one of the four that's probably going to give me the most trouble because I have a glaring weakness on my team, as you can tell by the preview up in your top right corner. Bruno! Specialty? Fighting type. And I forgot to switch to HCB because I wanted to save Klaus for later. Oh well, we're going with him now. I'm pretty sure that Hitmon top knows Fake Out. Why didn't it use it? Maybe it doesn't know it. Oh well, that's one big threat down. But you can see I have 3 Pokemon that are weak to the fighting type. I've got Lupus, Krako, and Duster. Generally, this will not end very well for me. But it's nice to see the Crunch actually get some screen time after not being able to come in the first 2, because he didn't really have too much going for him. And again, although Waterfall is more powerful for us to use, Onix has a much weaker special defense than physical defense, so, I mean, it's nice to have the option of physical versus special attack, even if one does a little bit more than the other. So let's see, I'd like to bring in HCB for this, but Hitmonchan actually has all 3 of the elemental punches, Fire, Thunder, and Ice Punch, as well as Bullet Punch, which is, I believe, a Steel-type priority move. So you have to be really careful who you bring in against this Hitmonchan, because this has pretty decent type coverage. And Specs Psybeam is not enough to kill you, apparently. Okay, we'll see if that was min-max damage. I'm hoping it was minimum damage so we can actually KO with this, but since we go first anyway, it's not too much of an issue. The only thing I never really liked about Hitmonchan's sprite in this particular emulator is that its mouth pixel is extended vertically, so it takes up 2 instead of 1. He looks like he's got a really derpy face. Oh well, some of them are like that, some of them aren't. Hitmonlee! I see no reason to switch out, but I also want to save Klaus for later, so let's get HCB in here. I gave him the Sharp Beak for this fight to boost the strength of his Aerial Ace, even though that's probably not going to OHKO this thing anyway, even with my super high attack stat. I'm not sure if a Black Belt boosted close combat would do more or less. It's going to be close. I'm actually surprised that OHKO'd. Oh well. His biggest threat is his Machamp! Have we seen one of these before? It's the evolved form of Machoke. You have to actually trade a Machoke to evolve it into a Machamp. It's like... I think we've seen Kadabra you have to evolve that way, Graveler you have to evolve that way, and one more that I don't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, that one. And I've already voiced my opinion on trade evolutions being really weird in terms of concept, and yay, critical hit! I actually didn't need it. Man, looking at these levels, you'd think we were a little bit over-leveled for this, considering where they are, but keep in mind, these guys get more and more powerful as you go on, especially the champion. Now, we're prompted to learn Future Sight! Fairly powerful Psychic-type move, but it doesn't hit until 2 moves after you use it. It's really weird that way, and we're going to get Psychic at some point anyway, so I don't see the point in using this. And I hit the wrong button again. But the really interesting thing about Future Sight in Gen 5 is that it maintains the Psychic-type move, so you can switch into Dark-type to it if you know that it's going to hit on that turn and it won't be hit by Future Sight. Which isn't the case in this generation, but that's 3 members of the Elite Four down, only 1 to go. And we'll face them tomorrow. Or should I say, her. See you then.